Top of it, top of it, top of it. And we back. And we back with your boy Diddy, man, who is allegedly accused of assaulting YK Osiris in Jamaica on that trip in Jamaica when they was getting them massages and may have infected him with that HIV, y'all. Now, YK Osiris, man, hey, man, young, handsome looking guy, really young in the brain. Hey, he was getting the Diddy treatment. Diddy was taking this dude all out the country. You dig what I'm saying? Getting massages, as you will see. Now, hey, man, then all of a sudden, YK Osiris disappeared off the scene. Man, y'all tell me when the last time y'all seen YK Osiris. Because like I said, this human trafficking thing, people are getting trafficked at different levels. People are even getting trafficked as they are adults and don't even realize they getting trafficked. Let me give you an example. It's like when Diddy has one artist, right, under mentorship, then they pass him over to Will Smith mentorship, then they pass him on over to Busta Rhymes mentorship. They're trafficking them, they're moving them, using them for their own good. And when they're done with them, they pass them on. See, these guys run in circles. And here's the thing, man, when you allegedly have a STD you can't get rid of, like HIV, like you can't catch the same disease twice. So I believe, honestly, that having HIV or any STD is like sort of like a guest pass, a VIP pass to say, hey man, you good over here because you can do what you want to. Ain't like we can catch it twice. Because guys, we're gonna get to some videos, and I'm gonna show you a video later on, probably later on today or tomorrow, of people who are having full-blown HIV parties. What you mean, Coach One Stat? There are people out here right now that are having HIV parties where they get together, they have unprotected sex, right? With people who have HIV, and they use needles. And guess why they doing it, y'all? So they can get a disability check. But man, let's see what's up with YK Osiris, because man, he ain't been the same since that trip to Jamaica. And those of y'all, man, who know, y'all know I'm not lying. But man, let's get up into YK Osiris and see what's up with him.
Let me tell you something. They always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to, they always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, they got all this money, but they dealing with emo spirits. They dealing with killing themselves.
Look at him. He's stuttering. He don't want to say, but guys, one of the hardest things in the world to do is to tell him, as a man, to tell the world that you have been assaulted by another man.
They dealing with, man, come on, man.
YK Osiris done reached that breaking point where the weight of Diddy's dealings finally cracked him wide open. And according to sources,
oh yeah, he got cracked wide open, all right. He got cracked wide open, all right, with that flashlight. You know, if y'all notice, man, he like them real young, clean guys. You notice Diddy don't mess with nobody. They got like a mustache or a beard. Have you noticed that? He don't have nobody, man, with these young ones that he allegedly messed with that got a mustache or a beard. He like that baby face. Let's go.
Is close to the courtroom situation, seen this man ain't just snapping for no reason. He is allegedly ready to spill what really went down between him and Diddy out in Jamaica. And once the story gets unpacked piece by piece, you start to see how deep this mess really goes. So in 2021, YK and Diddy both happened to be in Jamaica at the same time. Now, that don't sound too wild until you
just happen to be there at the same time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, the same time. Just happened to be there at the same time.
Realized YK was going through a financial slide. He had just gone on Instagram saying he sold off his Lamborghini, his Rolls, even his Cadillacs. He even said straight up, this thing, humble yourself.
Man, I sold my Lamborghini, I sold my Rolls Royce, I sold my Cadillacs. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. Try that thing. Hey, I'm about to beat that charge. I ain't gonna lie. This thing humble yourself. I ain't gonna cap to you. Got a floss for you, nigga. God, I ain't got a floss for you, man.
So here's what made people pause. How does someone who just got rid of all his luxury whips, is in serious debt, end up chilling?
Hey, don't he remind you a lot of Meek Mill sitting in that pool? Let me back it up. Don't he remind you a lot of Meek Mill, Freak Mill, sitting in that pool? Don't he look like Freak Mill sitting in that pool?
made people pause. How does someone who just got rid of all his luxury whips, is in serious debt, end up chilling in a luxury villa out in Jamaica like he ain't got a care in the world? YK was out there posting pictures like he was on a solo retreat, but then he reposted a photo of Diddy shirtless in the pool with prayer hand emojis. Then he followed it up with a naked massage pic caption, listening to that Diddy, eating that good fruit and the beautiful weather.
Look at him out there getting oiled up, man. Diddy getting him nice and oiled up for him. All oiled up for him.
Yeah, good fruit, all right. Anyways, to make it even more questionable, he posted a photo leaning over a plate of fruit like he was serving model energy, and folks believed Diddy was the one behind the. At that point, the streets started watching heavy. One user said, I said to myself, the moment I didn't see no female or a hint towards him even being with family, I knew it was a man who sponsored the trip. That vibe right there had people convinced it wasn't just a friendly getaway. And just when it couldn't get more obvious, YK's baby mama jumped in with the knockout. She posted on her story, stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man.
Look at this. Guys, I need y'all to put in the comments, man, why all these men, man, with all this cootie cat around here, man, I don't get it. With all this cookies around here, why do these men want that flashlight? Put in the comments, people, why men want them flashlights. And you got a whole woman sitting there, man. I don't get it.
Okay, this was somebody who'd actually been in the picture, saying it straight up. Then came the Breakfast Club interview, and man, that was awkward to watch. Charlemagne brought up the rumor that YK was Diddy's boy toy, and YK couldn't keep it together. He started smiling wild, played with his hoodie, and kept dodging eye contact. He said no, but his body language was screaming something else entirely.
Yeah, because nobody would ever say that one.
Oh, yeah. So here goes Envy.
They said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
YK Osiris in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
See?
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He don't even realize they talking about his ass. Man, a man couldn't even play with me like that. That's called sex playing somebody. He over here laughing about it, man. That's because it's true.
The whole thing felt off, like he was reliving something he didn't want to bring up.
Jamaica with Diddy though?
He said yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was with a shawty.
All right, but Diddy was there.
No, he was a whole.
Where's the shorty at? Where's the shorty at? Show me, even if you were the shorty, show me 1 foot of the shorty.
Oh, so they just made this up?
Yeah, they made it up, yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he was in a whole other different area. Like, he was like,
Have you ever met Diddy?
yeah.
Okay, did he ask you to party?
Yeah.
Party?
Man.
Don't he put his fantasies on you.
Bad tonight.
Nah, man. Every time I went, I did that man's the vibe. That movie Diddy Bobby.
Now, this ain't just about Diddy. Once folks started connecting the dots, Drake's name slid into the convo too. There's always been little whispers about him doing things low-key. And when that video dropped of Drake pressing YK to sing after losing a $60,000 bet, things went sideways. The way he put that pressure on YK didn't sit right with a lot of people.
I ain't gonna hold you no more. I ain't gonna hold you no more.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out. I'm not baby. I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready? I need a full. You don't owe me no money right now. I swear. I need a full performance though. The real shit though. I'm serious.
You just gotta be ready.
But later, when people asked him about it, he tried to downplay the whole thing, saying it was love between homies.
Remember with Drake? Remember you had to sing for Drake?
Nah, but Drake, my brother though, like that's my boy. So it's like when we bet and gamble, like it's really ain't about no money. It's really about this fun. Like we bet $100,000, but we like it's like really like brother love. Like that's my boy.
Win?
Then another video popped up, YK doing sit-ups on Drake's private jet, looking real uncomfortable. Not like he was playing along, more like he ain't had a choice.
You struggling? You struggling with them push-ups?
One user said humiliation ritual. Some sick stuff be happening that we don't know about off camera. While another said, looks like they be having him doing some strange things. And honestly, it's hard to argue with that. YK always ended up in these viral clips where he was getting clowned, embarrassed, or put on the spot, but it didn't stop there. Drake even posted a pic of YK's new haircut, one that was clearly inspired by the Certified Lover Boy album. The caption read, "Burnt the F out you really won of one YK Osiris."
You know what? Man, stop playing. Only I can do this, me and the boy. Stop.
Ah, man, he had to get that Brother Love tattoo on his head, man. That Brother Love part on his head. Man, YK, man, he's not too smart. You could tell he's not that, he's really not that old. You could tell he probably didn't get too many girls in school, man. Tell me one YK Osiris song. Like, this is how these people become victims, because these grown men start sex playing them and then rubbing up on their legs. And now, next thing you know, you get trafficked by Diddy and other people.
Not long after that, YK went and got a tattoo of Drake's OVO owl on his leg. The whole vibe just kept getting weirder. Something wasn't adding up.
Hey, it's your boy YK Osiris, man. Shout out to all Urban Central. Shout out, yeah.
Then it all started to make sense when YK went live and broke down on camera. He didn't hold anything back. He said straight up, he just wanted to end it all. He spoke about the demons chasing him, how music wasn't making him money anymore, and how it felt like nobody in the industry truly had his back. It didn't sound like clout chasing at all. It sounded like real pain.
Like I say, you can't use Drake with me. You can't kill a baby because they don't with me no more. So you please don't use that. You haven't seen me around Drake in a minute. Or Lil Baby. Long time. So let's get that out the door. Please don't use that no more. Like, I'm not a leecher, like, for a reason. But like, I want to die. Like, I want to myself. I want to like leave this earth.
See why he said that? People beat, man. You notice all these rappers, man, once they've been dealing with Diddy and they went down the Diddy experience, and then you got them in the swimming pool so that chlorine is cooling off their backside. All of them said they want to hurt themselves because you're conflicted, man. You have to understand, as a man, I'm going to tell one man, bend over and pop that thing for daddy. You dig what I'm saying? But then when you're bending over, popping that thing for daddy and getting your back blown out, and you have to be conflicted to actually go try to tell a woman to do the same thing. So that's, I haven't seen him lately. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't turn to a stone cold alcoholic.
I don't have no friends. Y'all see who I'm with. Nobody. I'm nobody. Nobody nears me. Nobody around me. Nobody is like near me.
But it didn't stop there. Not long after, he went on another emotional rant. This time, he started exposing how this music game really moves. He said, rappers be lying about blessings from God, when in reality, they're worshiping something else.
You see, I'm gonna tell you something. They always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to? They always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, they got all this money, but they're dealing with emo spirits. They're dealing with killing themselves. They're dealing with, man, come on, man. I want to get out this music industry because this is not for me, but I do it because I feed my family. But I don't want to be in this. This is not what God want me to do. God don't want me to do this, but I do it to feed my family. And I want to get out this. I want to get out the music industry because yes, you go through pain. You go through this because this is what the devil wants you to go through to destroy yourself.
And that's when the dark theory crept in. According to several media outlets and folks close to the situation, Diddy and others weren't just doing what they did for social media fun. It was allegedly deeper than that. First, they allegedly manipulate young and upcoming artists into thinking they are their friends with international trips, shoppings, and gifts. And once you enough of their trust, that is when the real game begins. Word is, there's a twisted elite ritual where powerful folks prey on the energy of younger men, and it'll keep them youthful and on top. That's what they say Diddy was doing at those.
And that's what they say, man, when it comes to this human trafficking. This is what they say, man, when they prey on these young ones, it keeps them youthful. The rich do. And it keeps them paid as well. Keeps them a lot of money. All right, hold up.
infamous parties, and YK, he just might have been one of the sacrifices. Popular psychic Sloan Bella even dropped a serious bomb on the situation. She made it clear that this wasn't about Diddy being gay. This was about harnessing spiritual energy through dark, ritualistic acts that most people couldn't even begin to imagine. And according to her, Kim Porter was writing a book about it before she passed. Then Sloan Bella added that Kim became privy to this.
Because it's not gay behavior. That's not what we're talking about. There are gay people, but what we're talking about here is ritualistic sexual deviancy used to harness energy of a human being. We are being harnessed, not me, not you, but the people that he's dealing with, and she became privy to this.
Now, if all this feels too far gone, just look at YK's career. Before this mess, he was doing all right, hanging with big names, dropping tracks, being posted all over. After the breakdowns, the rants, the spiritual awakenings, his career has never been the same. One user said, "I always felt that Diddy never had real talent, and he stole the talent and fame from his artists. I now know he literally harnessed their energy on a spiritual level and left all of his artists with nothing." Wow. But just when you thought the story would stop here, Ray J's name got wrapped up in this too. Apparently, he was the one who introduced YK to Diddy in the first place. Folks believe he was the bridge.
Come on, man. And we won't even, man, check this out. We won't even get on Ray Gay. So, because Ray Gay, hey, man, Danny Boy, and if I'm going to make a video with Danny Boy said, "Come on, Ray J, you know me, used to do a lot of gay stuff. Come on, Ray J." And I know, look, listen, this ain't allegedly. I'm born and raised and currently live in Las Vegas. When Ray J was younger, before he started hanging out with the money team, guys, they banned him from getting hotels on the strip in Las Vegas. Why is that? Because when he would have parties, he had all male parties, right? And housekeeping got tired of picking up all those chocolate covered gold prophylactics in the room smelling like ass. So they banned him from getting rooms out here in Las Vegas. This is right back there, man, when he started running with the money team. And we already know what happened to him. And that's Diddy's bag, man. What you think, man, what y'all think happened to Whitney Houston? Y'all find it strange that once he gave Whitney what he gave her, they let him out the back of the hotel? Don't believe me? Go check out the video. See it for yourself.
Like he handed YK off. And to make things even more strange, a few months after that Jamaica trip, Ray J popped up in the Dominican Republic just to surprise YK on his birthday. While he was there, Ray J said, "There's a lot of bags to get when you brainstorming amongst creative minds." That bag talk, it hits completely different now.
We live in the DR. Hey, listen. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here making sure we celebrate the homie V-Day. And then also, like, there's a lot of bags to get when you brainstorming amongst a lot of creative minds. So we all tapped in. Then we quit mastermind. Like,
Ray J been facing other claims too, supplying nose candy to folks like Whitney and Wendy Williams, making threats on air about Fabulous, and flexing heavy with the money team.
I'm saying, be whoever you want to be, love whoever you want to love. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, when you want to disrespect me and the money team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, and we just made 350 racks on the, don't disrespect me. I'm going to smack you up again, fool.
All right, so Ray J,
that's all I'm saying. Just saying Ray J got beat up. I'm in the face, man.
So you punched Fab in the face?
One time. You, hey.
That same energy seemed to follow YK's story, only this time the damage felt way deeper. This looked like emotional damage that spiraled into something darker. From being in Jamaica with no explanation, to getting tattoos of another man, to publicly saying he wants to leave the game, it all seems very weird. This wasn't some young artist making bad choices. This felt like a cry for help from someone who got chewed up and spit out by a machine that only cares about what you can give. And now with Diddy going down, word is YK Osiris is ready to break his silence and finally speak on what really went down behind the scenes. Insiders claim he's been sitting on receipts, messages, voice notes, and contracts that paint a darker picture of how deep he was in. And now that the empire is crumbling, he's not the only one thinking of talking. But the question is, how much does he know? And will he live long enough to tell it all? One user said, he seems so vulnerable. That's why they take advantage of him.
No, he seems so cockeyed and autistic. That's why they keep taking advantage of him. And what he don't know is, man, they will unalive that dude, man. He's nobody, man. One hit wonder, money gone. Money gone. Money gone.
Another wrote, YK didn't look happy at that DR link with Ray J. His energy seemed so damper. Honestly, Ray J barely treated him like human. However, the dude standing behind Ray J got plenty of camera time. It's like his entire role was to be the one everybody clowns. And now it's all starting to make sense why. Got thoughts? We know you do. Drop them in the comments and let it all out. And if you
God, that's what I'm telling you about your boy YK Osiris. He's another Diddy victim, man. See, if you haven't seen the pattern, have you guys noticed that I haven't dropped too many videos of women that are claiming that something happened with them with Diddy? I mean, we know he had, some women on the payroll and all that kind of stuff, but his thing is boys. And you know why? Because he got that shrimp. When you got that shrimp, see, if you had that flashlight, like Coach One Stack being that Scorpio, that flashlight, hey, man, you move a little bit differently, man. But Diddy got that shrimp, man. And man, when you got that shrimp and you trying to deal with a woman's cookie, you might not be able to feel nothing. But guaranteed when you got that shrimp, man, you start messing with these boys, you're going to feel that friction, man. But, man, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, man. We growing at a very high rate. We on our way to 100K, then 1 million, man. This is a movement, man. We're going to stop or try our best. Hey, man, we're just one platform because this is our platform. And we're going to try to do our best to expose all this stuff as best we can. So, guys, join the members only area because there are some things that I'm going to have to start putting in the members only because I don't want to get my channel striked or banned. But other than that, guys, you know the rest. Be blessed. Don't ever get stressed. Make sure to never get finesse and get plenty of rest, man. And check out this new video.